Where's the whole beach for Fsx Eufi?
What do you mean? The install?
No, the mission file. We've got a mission file for it.
No, it's not a mission file. Just create the campaign.
Oh.
We just create it fresh every time.
Oh, okay.
Because there's not that many targets, so you just create it fresh.
Okey-dokey.
As long as you got it installed, that is.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I have. Yes, I'm just wondering if I have got the campaign file.
Well, it's not a campaign file. Go to create. Go to create campaign.
I'm just creating REF airfields and ranges. That's
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah,
that's the one, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the one. I knew.
Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah.
Razor 1 taxi 07 for attack departure. Gotta watch the weight. I'm 460 overweight at the minute, pounds that is. So I might have to drop that before I take off. It's negligible anyway, £200. Oh, Liam, you've figured out where to change the tail number. Good.
I got it.
Nice. Yeah, I think we're going to lose a couple of pilots at the end of the month.
How come?
Well, Tom's got no commitment to it, so there's no point in having people on the roster who are inactive.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
So it'll be Tom at the minute and possibly Kester, because he's said he was finished exams a couple of weeks ago. I was waiting for him to put a flight in. I don't remember saying that I was getting rid of him.
No, I think it was.
I think he was on his last do a flight. But he's still yet to do it, even though the other day I've said. So I don't know. This just ain't running the same way it used to, because we're all deconflicting our flying times a lot, which is not helpful.
No.
With my 4 days off, I'll do transport flights, but if no one else is on, I might do the odd like fast jet flight. But if no one else is on, I'm not being able to train anyone or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I'm available at like random times, which is, I thought, better, because I can cover during the day and stuff. But no one seems to take me up on it, even when they've said they've got the day off or not doing anything.
Yeah. I keep shouting when I'm available for training, and no one takes me up. So I'll just plod along. If that's Liam doing a C-17 Akrotiri to Kandahar, that'll be a huge bonus. That's brilliant.
Yeah, gets a decent leg out. It's the legs that take the time, right?
Yep, that's really good.
Razor 1 Z1,
turn
it off
today.
Right.
Yeah, that'll be spot on, Liam, if you can do that today.
Yeah,
I'll
get this done today.
Yeah, I'll start the return leg on Friday then.
Yeah,
where are we at with 171?
That's still at. Oh, 171 is at Kandahar.
Right, okay. So they'll both be at Kandahar then.
They'll both be at Kandahar, and I'll start bringing one of them back on Friday.
That's cool. I won't be doing much flying tomorrow. I've got something planned, and then we're home Friday, Saturday. I'll be back Sunday night. I'm off Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday daytime. So whatever's left by then, I'll stick in. But I'll probably go direct if I do anything. Just one less leg.
Yeah.
Matt, I've worked out 50,000 kilograms of fuel.
Yes, mate.
Is that roughly?
How did you work out 50,000 kilos?
Sounds a bit much.
I worked out I basically found something online that's a flight planner.
Oh, fuck that. It's on the mate on the SOP. I've given you your fuel calculations. Because the problem with these
I
online,
couldn't find it.
I think, Liam, if you work it out from Mach 0.82, which is flat out,
yeah,
as far as possible, it's 10,454 kilos, so 10,454 per hour for the C-17, yeah.
yeah. Well, it's £23,000.
Plus your 20% reserves.
Right. Okay.
So
So
it's
figure out how long you're gonna be.
roughly, I've got 124,000. That's on a 4.5-hour flight. £124,000, which gives you 56,337. But that includes your 20% value extra, and that's at 0.82. So if you look on it is on the SOP. You know where the chart is on the SOP for your V speeds and stuff. There's a fuel planning table as well.
Where to is that?
The SOP, not the spreadsheet, mate.
Yeah, no, I'm
the
on
document.
the SOP now.
Right, scroll down to the annexes.
Yeah, I got C-17.
Okay, at the bottom of that page, or the end of the C-17 section, there's a fuel planning table, which breaks it all down for you.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, I
Got it. Gibson 4, Razor 1, you are being intercepted, non-hostile intent.
There you go.
And Gibson 4, continue flight as normal.
Roger.
I see something destroyed anyway.
Yeah, just been bombing the crap out of that. So I've just run the air-to-air refueling application.
Yeah.
That at the moment just does the on the F-35 it does the tips, and the tips work out to be the wing tanks.
Okay.
And it's just refueled my wing tanks for me. They were both empty, and it refilled them at the same time quite nicely, quite smoothly, all the way up to the top.
Okay, cool.
So that proves that my external program can defeat the TAC pack. You can't refuel.
Yeah.
Bit. So that's good.
So it's just figuring out getting it programmed so that you can refuel any tanks that happen to be on. The main problem you're going to have is that it needs to fill internal tanks before it fills external tanks.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Because if it fills external tanks and then waits for them to be full, they'll never be full if you've got external tanks on, and TAC does counteract it. Or if you haven't got external tanks on and it's trying to fill external tanks the whole time, it will never fill them. So it will never get to the next bit.
That's why I opted to do my own program, because I've got full control over the sequencing. So I can do all of that. It's all under my control now, so it's bloody brilliant. It's much better.
I'm still getting 50,000 kilograms of fuel.
Okay, that's fine. What are you doing? 23,000 times by your flight time times by 1.2 gives you it in pounds.
Yep, and then pounds to kilogram. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool then. I don't know what your exact flight time was. I was doing it on 4.5 hours total.
It's about 4 hours 5 minutes. So
Well, yeah, that's probably about right then.
Shall I add a bit more on, just for sake?
I always round up
reserves.
Yeah, I've already done 20% on top.
Okay. Yeah.
That's alright then. Yeah, 4 hours 5 minutes. You probably are looking at about. Yeah, you are looking at that. 6,000 kilos less is about that. 'Cause that's 25 minutes less. So. But that's calculated at 0.82. I don't know what you're cruising at.
1 sec.
Because you can actually get the same distance with more loadout if you cruise slower.
Yeah, I was probably going to go 0.8 or 0.7.
Yeah, cool.
In that case, if you're going 0.82, 50,179 kilos, it includes your reserves, mate. That'll be fine. And if you go at Mach 0.8, then you'll have plenty of reserve.
Yeah, alright. That's lovely then. Cheers, guys.
And cruise at your optimum, that's what you want to do. All the fuel planning's around optimum altitudes.
If your V-speed gauge works in the C17, which it should do.
Yeah, I've got his installed, I think.
Oh, that's good. Excellent. So that'll show you your optimum, your V ref when you come in for landing, and your V rotate and all that malarkey when your flaps are at 3.
Yeah,
Gibson 4 Razor 1 disengaging and engaging ground targets.
Roger. Gibson 4 running in from the east, 1 bomb remaining.
Try for these bunkers.
Yeah, that's what I've got targeted, as far as I can see.
I'm going to go for the southern bunker. I'm running in low for designation. Oh, did I tell you we tested self-protect and it worked awesome?
Oh, fantastic.
The only problem with self-protect is that obviously you need to be detecting the SAM before you can use it. So, or if you know where the SAM is, you just use pre-planned and launch before you get in range of the SAM site. So it's good, but it is for self-protection. So as soon as you get pinged by a SAM, you need to notice the location, head the opposite direction, then come back because it'll have an approximate target by then.
Yeah.
Seen your splash.
Yeah, forgot about the doors again, didn't I? It's always
Ah.
the thing. The F-35.
I'm circling. We'll come in from the west.
Yeah, I can see mine missed.
Inbound to target. Two away, safe. Outbound. Turn in and under for readers.
Turning in.
Centre one's smoking there, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go, double whammy there.
Guns.
Reversionary envelope.
Yep, heard your splash.
Target in the centre bunker. Head on, head on.
And Gibson 4 is Winchester on everything, returning to line to rear.
Roger, coming back out.
Yep.
I've still got the complexes on the north area. That's not complete, is that correct on your screen?
Yep.
Cool. Two away. Safe. Oh, double missed that. No target. What my entire opportunity? Auto. Strange. Maybe that's too unstable. sound. 2 remaining. I'm not going to stick around for a massively long flight, so I'll probably jump off when you go.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. I'll come back up, and then that'll do me this evening, just to keep my hand in, really.
Yeah, I haven't
Bit of
flown
practice.
a little bit.
I was thinking about this refueling gauge. I can have it so it refuels on the ground, or I can disable it when the aircraft is on the ground. I was quite thinking it might not be a bad idea, so we could refuel in realistic time on the ground.
Yeah, I'm happy for that. That'd be good.
Yeah, just have a button that says fill it up, so it just does it completely full. And when we're refueling, rearming, it'll be a bit more realistic.
Yeah, go for that. That's better. I must have been unstable on the first lot. I was too unstable. I think my speed was coming up too fast. 72 just hit dead on target. I don't know if I've killed the bunkers yet though. Might have. Might be enough damage. Oh yeah, centre bunker's gone. Northern and southern bunkers still showing green on mine. Green but with sort of a bit of damage.
Roger that.
You landed here?
Yep.
Cool. Runway's good? Which runway's good?
Well, I landed on the long taxiway with a stovel.
Oh, okay.
Just for practice. You coming in tomorrow, then? Aren't you?
Just gonna come in. Bumps. All got air to ground stores are gone now, so.
Yeah.
What's your wind showing on the ground?
10 knots from the north.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just come in on 06. Nearest, I guess, well, except from the short runway.
Right, let's try my refuel gauge on the ground.
I would like to have a squadron night again, but I'm on shift, so it's dodgy whether I can make it.
Yeah.
I'd like to be able to get us on like we used to, like 4 people minimum sort of thing.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't seem to work. Even when we're on ops, it's not working.
No, it's a bit odd, especially in summer. If it's a nice day, most people are still out.
Yeah.
Which is, completely fine and understandable.
Razor 1 Runabout 06 finals.
Yeah, that gauge refuels quite nicely.
Nice.
I've got it set to the flow rate from the Cobham 750s which are the wing units on the Airbus on the
Okay.
A330. But do the air tankers have the middle one as well under the fuselage?
They do. Central refueling unit, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'll model that as well then, because that's 750.
But you won't get a fast jet on that. Fast jets use the wing pods.
Oh, okay. Well, to start with then, I'll just use the Cobham ones on the wings then, which is 450 or 405 gallons a minute.
Raise
Or
one
something.
10 finals, touch and go.
So I'll model that first, and then I'll try and figure
see
out.
where you go from there.
Yeah, and then I'll figure out what a ground Bowser refuels at, because I'm buggered if I can remember. It's been a long time since I've done pressure refueling, so I'll have to tap up a source and find out, and then I'll model the ground. So if you're on the ground, it refuels at a different rate.
Oh yeah, good. Finals, touch and go. Whereabouts are you? South side.
Yeah.
Can't see you. Yeah, I know you're there somewhere, but oh, there she is.
Bingo 1. Bingo 1.
Watch this pull out.
Gear limit.
She got some climb.
Yeah, how's that?
75 degree. Maintaining 250. Gently dropping. There's 9,000 feet. I've told Connor displays are cancelled, he can do his if he wants. But I'm not putting any of that on pressure wise for anyone.
No, I mean it's good fun. If people want to do it, they can do it. Gibson 4 taxi. Very nice too. How's Liam doing? Is he airborne?
Just fiddling about and check with the checklist and everything.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, transport pilot's quite a lonely job.
Yeah.
My plane's bigger than yours.
Actually, you can chuck that thing around. It's
Bingo
once you
2.
get the hang of it, it's really
Bingo
nice.
2.
My plane's faster than yours. Oh, and it'll take yours out.
Gibson 4 is going to do one of those auto Stovall takeoffs, just for practice.
Roger.
Airborne, gears up.
Roger.
Transitioning.
Male to female. Oh, you won't believe some of the training we do now. Well, you probably would. You're in the mob.
I probably would. I probably would. Yeah, I probably would believe it. Ridiculous.
Right wing joined. Firing off a bit of gun.
No, that's very strange. What's
Yeah,
happening
mine
there.
does it sometimes. It glitches, even though it doesn't show any rounds departed. It sends some off when you switch weapons and stuff.
Yeah, I was just clicking on the. You know, I select the weapons by clicking on the screen
Yeah, mine
the
does it
F30.
sometimes.
on the F-35. Yeah, and it just blasted a couple off. What's all that about? Right, levelling off about here, and I'm on CCIP with some Mark 82s.
Ooh, baby bombs. Low release
Yeah,
bombs.
yeah, just a bit of practice with that. Well, it's getting a bit cloudy now.
I've got a little bit of mist. Nothing around us right now though.
Oh, yeah.
Yours might have updated before mine.
Well, we're at 4,000, and I'm just out of it now. But oh, that's lovely. Just got my CCP out. If I go in at an angle, then my CCP plotter should just come out. Oh, yes.
(172) taxi to runway 10.
Bingo 3. Bingo 3.
That's cool. Seen them falling.
Oh, did you? Yeah. I think they missed though.
Yeah, you look like you released a bit late.
Yeah.
Tell you in a sec. Pulling round to have a look.
Reversionary envelope. Transonic.
I'm going to go in and up and over.
Transonic.
Oh no, it was close anyway.
Yep, going to go in a quick up and over, mate.
Yeah, they're going over the coast.
Pull up.
Splash dead on.
Yes.
Never know when you're out of bombs.
I've got two left. Two
right.
left, mate. So.
I've got a little present for you. That's
Okie dokie.
little Mac 3 present. too mean about it. Although I'm bingo RTB in about 200 kilos.
Ah, okay, go
It's
for it
fine.
when you want then, mate. Go
That's
for it
fine.
when you want.
Oh, I'm not just going to shoot you. Not in cold blood.
Sit Winchester on everything. So I'll be RTB.
Something's coming your way now. Can he? Oh, he has. Where's he going to do him? I think he might have done him. Oh, did you? I don't know. Did I get you?
Don't think so. Not yet,
I
but
think you're good.
I'm just heading for the deck.
Yeah, you did him. You had him. Two Irish T's that as well. 2 short range. 2 tight turners and you had him.
2 tight turns and a load of chaffing flares, mate.
Yeah, you know what you're getting next? You're getting 4. You're getting 4 meteors next when I find you. Oh, there you are. Well,
I've got no defensive aids left anyway.
But I hope you can dodge these. To be fair, I'm releasing them at less than minimum range, so here's 4.
Okay.
You got to have them tight left turn. There's no way they're following you. Yeah, they've gone straight past you.
Yes.
Yeah, I released them at 1.4 miles. There ain't no chance.
Yeah, no
So,
chance.
as long as you move as soon as you hear the alarm.
Yeah, exactly. Good practice, mate.
Razor 1's RTB.
Roger.
172 rolling.
I should be landing about the same time as the real ones.
Nice. Yeah, they were supposed to come in yesterday.
Yeah, lightning. I think it was the lightning that put them off.
Yeah, we had one
Lightning.
that got struck by lightning the day before yesterday. That's been delayed 2 days in Otterpenny.
Yeah.
It got struck as it was landing there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it ripped part of the flap off or something. Something.
Yeah, there are lightning checks, post lightning strike checks to be done. If you know you've been hit.
Yeah.
There's not a lot there. There's not a lot, but it does need an inspection.
Thing is, I thought lightning wasn't dangerous to aircraft.
No, it's the entrance and exit holes, and if it fries any avionics on the way as well.
Bingo 3.
That's what they're looking for.
Bingo 4 for me. I'm going on 2-5 Windsor Calm.
Yeah, what I'll do, Matt, is I'll get the receiver program bit all tidied up in working, and then I'll reverse the logic for the tanker one.
Yeah. Sounds good.
And I've got a bit of a plan to try and make it a bit more automated, so the tanker pilot controls when it flows or not.
Okay, so the tanker pilot controls both peoples.
Yeah, but that depends on how Google's Messenger API pans out at the moment. I'll have to do a bit of playing with that because I've never used that, but that's the idea anyway.
You just use it as your bunny, don't you? It's fine with that.
Yeah, that's right, just my guinea pigs.
Steve Munson hasn't flown, has he much?
No, he's got some weird hours now though.
Yeah, no one's really flying.
Yeah.
Steve O'Connell, he's pretty
Yeah, he's sort of.
unenthused.
Yeah, he's not exactly enthusiastic at the moment. Plus, whenever he tries, he gets bloody problems.
No, he's not had issues the last couple of times.
Oh, you know, oh, good.
Going tomorrow to test all of my airsoft guns at the site.
Oh yeah.
And they use controlled conditions and a static target to zero them properly and see if there's anything wrong.
Oh right.
So it's a few hours it's going to take me.
Yeah, yeah.
Turn of finals. Don't know if the real Typhoon drops speed this quick once you've got the gear down and stuff.
Yeah, I was talking to Rod about that earlier, and I'm not sure. I mean, you will get a hell of a lot of drag, but I'm not sure
It
it's
drops
that
speed
bad.
an awful lot, and you have to put. I mean, I'm flying at nearly like level flight power. I get that the alpha's a lot higher, but
Yeah,
still.
I'm not sure how much it bleeds off.
Wish we could get rid of this stupid ground effect as well.
Yeah.
If it don't help at all. I might speak to Dino about it, see is there any way to remove the ground effect. Because I'm pretty sure you don't get that much in the real thing.
No, I wouldn't have
It's
thought
a
so.
lot.
Yeah.
Right, enjoy your flight, Liam. Message if you need anything. I'll catch you later. Cheers, Nigel.
Yep, see you later, mate.
Bye.
Lovely, cheers, see you later.
Disconnected.